Hello and welcome. My name is Pastry Time, and I'm joined by my good pal Azael. We are very excited to raise some money and watch some good old-fashioned League of Legends.
Feels good to be here for a great cause and to get some league casting done, man. I've been itching for it.
Yeah, and it's going to be a bit different. We do have some mixed teams of LCS pros today, testing their mettle in off-roll. So let's take a look at who's hitting the rift. On the blue side, we have kind of a spicy one here. In the top lane, it's Ica. In the jungle, Demonte. In the mid lane, Closer. Moving from the jungle, and in the bot, Pobelta, and his support will be Cody-san.
And over on the red side today, we have another lineup of pros ready to face these guys. And in the top lane is going to be Acadian for them. In the jungle will be Stixxay, mid laner Stunt, and the bot lane Broxa and Jizuke. You guys already donated to vote. Broxa is going to be having to play that Lucian. I was expecting the Lee Sin just like him. I was thinking 100%. Maybe we could get some like Lee Sin Yasuo going on with Jizuke. I don't know what kind of support Jizuke is going to bring out. You know, I don't know. I don't really think Jizuke is your Tom Kench kind of guy.
No.
So
that's not happening.
I think we're going to get something pretty spicy, but it'll be interesting to see, you know, just how comfortable he is. Is he going to actually play, you know, more of a traditional support? Are we going to see like LeBlanc with spell thieves, or what are we gonna get? You know, it's hard to know.
I know you were talking about how if it was the Lee Sin, some cool kill lane would have been nice, but Lucian is a very aggressive champion. You can certainly pick just about anything, and Lucian's very self-sufficient. So I have to think that they're going to be going for something aggressive. And of all the picks that Broxa could have gotten, I actually think, I mean, obviously Lee Sin's his comfort pick, but of the two remaining marksmen, I think Lucian's significantly easier than Draven. So Broxa, I think, going to be feeling a little bit more comfortable, although certainly in an off-roll, we'll see how it goes in the 2v2, especially playing with a teammate that, of course, he doesn't play with in a role that he doesn't play with, which is, you know, the fun of this kind of event.
Yeah, and that donation, I do believe that made him play Lucian was actually from a guy named Eldwin, and he was saying that the EUS bot lane is going to crush it. Jizuke and Broxa reunited down there in that bot lane, so we'll see how they're going to be able to do. But, you know, thank you guys for donating. Keep those donations coming in, you know, at riot.com/donate. And thank you, State Farm. We already hit that $150,000, you know, matching donations goal that they want to do. So you guys have been crushing it. You know, it's really going to make a big difference for a lot of this COVID-19 relief.
Yep, there's still lots of cool things to donate for. Certainly things in this matchup will be popping up. And of course, there's lots of cool things on silent auction as well that you can go ahead and try and get. So certainly a lot of cool stuff to play for here. Very curious how the other team is going to do. Pobelta and Cody-san will be the opponents for Broxa and Jizuke. I guess that's like slightly better because at least one of them actually plays bot lane in that pair, whereas it's a jungler and a mid laner on the other side.
I wonder if they're gonna, you know, if you wanted to be tryhard, you could kind of cheat it a little bit and be
absolutely,
send us support, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you're not, you're a marksman, we all know it. But it's always interesting to see how tryhard different players are gonna be, because, you know, people always say they're gonna do the fun picks, but sometimes when push comes to shove, people end up going a little bit tryhard as they don't want to get shown up too heavily.
Oh boy,
Yasuo plus Bard. That's a spicy bot lane right there.
This is a cool little draft. We'll see how the picks shake out. But yeah, Yasuo Bard is a nice one. Looks like Closer might be.
Is Stixxay actually gonna get to play Warwick? He hovers Warwick every game. In his pro career. Every game he hovers with Warwick. Yeah, and obviously he's never gotten to play it. So that would be the pick, man. He's gotta go Warwick.
This is the time to do it. I believe it's his favorite champion. I think that's one of the reasons he hovers it. Obviously, doesn't get to play it really in the bottom lane because why would you ever play this champion? But you know, he's a jungler, so it's the perfect time to bring it out potentially here. And Closer also on Kiana. That one's a little bit like, okay, that's a jungler, but it's fine. Certainly fun to see such a stylish champion on the Rift.
Yeah, I mean, Acadian too, right? Like, you know, they're going to take champions that can work in solo lane that they're comfortable with from jungle. So, you know, Silas out there. Silas also into Malphite is so damn good because you have, you know, the insane AP ratios on the Malphite R. You can steal that. There's actually some pretty powerful ultimates to steal here. The Gragas ult, the Malphite ult is going to be pretty spicy, but it looks like, you know, also the Malphite Yasuo combo, that's going to be pretty devastating come team fight time. So this game is shaping up to be pretty crazy.
Yeah, it should be a fun one. Also, credit to, I think, Cody more than anyone else. Bard is, like, not a champion you should play if you do not play Bard. So Cody is, like, clearly very confident in his ability on this champion because, I mean, not even like support players play Bard. Only Bard players play Bard. So Cody's clearly looking to flex here against the Pike from Jizuke, which is a stylish choice. Certainly something we would have expected. Yes, it's more of a typical support, I suppose, but certainly speaks to the aggressive flair we were expecting in this 2v2.
And you've also got to remember, Pike's solo lane, was kind of popularized a little bit, when you think back to like Caps playing it and stuff like that, right, in Europe. So I'm sure that he's played some Pike. You would expect a lot of mid laners to have put in some time on Pike when it was kind of popular in the solo lane. So you would at least be familiar with, the mechanics of the champion and how it actually does play out. And probably be pretty comfortable there. But this should be very exciting. We got the Fiddlesticks mid here, also from Stunt. I think we might be getting some level 1 action here.
Oh, almost assuredly. The blue side here is already grouping together. I do love that emotes have been enabled. Some sad and happy bees. Closer tipping his hat to his teammates.
The animated Mapengu is one of the top tier emojis for sure.
That's the top tier emote?
Yeah, definitely.
Monte's still going with the TSM emote. Closes dabbing on people with Pengu. But Fiddlesticks, that'll be a fun one. What's an effigy down there?
Oh, we also got some pretty fun stuff here. We have the Omni Stone bars. So Cody Sun's going to be an Omni gamer.
Oh boy.
Starting out with the fleet footwork. It's actually pretty decent on Bard as well, especially if you're playing against some of the kind of easier to trade with supports. Like things like Braum and whatnot. This is obviously a little bit different, and Jizuke is going to be going Predator on the Pike. So, maybe not a lot of faith in Broxa on this Lucian. So he's already preparing his great escape. He's like, all right, you have a support until Jizuke gets 1,000 gold, and then he has Mobies with Predator, and you're never seeing him again. It's kind of my prediction.
All right, let's see if that happens. As a reminder, please continue doing it, because once we hit our target of 750, the supports for both these teams must enter supportable combat. That is one of the fun things we have. Bard vs Pike is going to be quite the exchange, especially depending on where we are in the game state. And we also have the ability this game to listen to some team comms, but you decide which team that is. So vote with your donations to decide if it's the blue side or the red side comms that you want to hear from. And of course, all those donations can be given over at riot.com/donate.
Yeah, so you either vote for the winning team and you want like the happiness and how good they're actually feeling about it, or you want to vote for the team that's losing and see if anyone's really tilted, because that can also be funny.
Certainly will, but of course that will come up later. So we'll see how all these things shake out. Katie vs Ica in the top lane, as you kind of predicted. Seems like it's more than fine here for Acadian with the Silas, but Stunt's kind of making it happen as Cody already roaming to the mid lane, but going to throw out the Nautilus emote and back off.
Yeah, that seems like an interesting matchup there for Stun. Jizuke connects on the hook.
Oh, goes to the flash, finds the stun. Broxa, Ignite down already, and Poe Belts are going to have to exhaust and run away, but I think that is first blood at least on the table. What a flash from Stixxay, follows through with the Q, and that's going to be it as Broxa now going to get himself flashed on, but what a fear from Stixxay. The Warwick mechanics are unbelievable, and now another stun, and Cody, he's dead. No, the thumbs up there, the double stun, he's going to land a stun. It's coming over the top, Closer going to make me finish up, but he wants Broxa so bad, and he's gonna get it, and Kiana's out of there. What an absolute mess in the bot lane.
Oh, you love to see it. Closer finally trading one back there for the squad, but all things as expected, pretty standard. The 6 CS solution gonna be going back to base with a couple of assists, so he's got some gold for a long sword. Stixxay, though, the big beneficiary there, he got 2 kills. So I want to see what kind of build we're going to get here out of Stixxay. Get something a little bit spicy, maybe. Some full damage Warwick, maybe like a Triforce or something could be pretty hype.
I think I will accept any non-Syndol build. Nice spear there from Stun, so watch this one again. I mean, this just evolved so quickly. Jizuke went for this here, which I appreciate.
Yeah, he misplaced his E a little bit there, but he connects with the E flash to land that stun, and then Stixxay flashing over the tornado, lands the chomp. The fear here was huge. He had already prepped it knowing they were going to come over the wall, lands the big fear onto Demonte, and then even Cody-san just getting kited out. But as Closer came in here, he had the flash, he had the ignite, and despite Stunt coming over, trying to save Broxa, not quite able to keep him safe.
All right, so Closer does get out there, so at least able to get the kill back for his side. But we return back as that's a team out. Nice and quick there for Stixxay, so I think a very good investment of the early gold he's gotten. He is looking to power farm through this game.
Yeah, and you can power farm really quickly once you do have that Tiamat, and Titanic is actually, pretty standard on Warwick. If you are having a good game, you can go for that Titanic, look to mess people up a little bit.
Once they're also going to find the enemy jungler for the first time this game, I guess the bottom lane exchange notwithstanding, but level 4 to level 3, going to kick him out of the jungle despite the early team out there from Warwick. So again, clearly a champion, Monte, probably has played in mid lane at some point, feeling pretty comfy. As supporter combat starting early apparently, Jizuke going to land that stun onto Cody and get out though, as the rest of the team was coming in hot.
Yeah, 4 men moving towards this scuttle. Stixay still wants to go in for it.
No!
You are dead!
What are you doing? Shut down for closing.
Stixay's trolling.
And now Iker actually down here as well. Stunt, gonna get the fear off again and should be able to escape. Gets the drain going, is gonna escape. Iker gets low but does not fall. And Jizuke already out for blood. Level 3, but he's looking for this kill. Gonna chase down Closure instead, but he zips away. Nice and easy.
Yeah,
Cody's also
done
here.
now.
It's like Moby Boots for everyone. They're just permanently rotating. Good stun, but the drain is so strong. Stunt stands tall. As Jizuke continuing to chase people down. He's in a 1v2, 2 levels down, but he wants to grab this Kiana. Will get it closer, but the extra kid almost gets the kill, but Stunt lives on a sliver of health.
Yeah, he's barely able to survive. Stixay now coming back from base, running straight back to the same fight that he died in. He's looking to mix it up a little bit more. Because Stixay really, though, he's adopting his role as a jungler, willing to die for those stone crabs.
Closer with a big play. Jizuke can't regen. That's going to be a kill. Stixay at least going to try and get the counter kill, but Q cool that. No, there it is, back up, but he misses it. Tiamat not available. Gives him a thumbs up and closes out of there.
Closer 6. He's going to try.
Oh! Just one auto. Stixay just buffered it. Gives him the thumbs up again, and Stixay going to walk away with kill number 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he actually did the Q hold there, but you can actually just kind of avoid that and jump behind him with that Q hold if he does come in. But I respect it from Closer. It's a charity match. You got to go for the big play there. He had level 6 to level 4. If he actually gets the stun on the wall on Stixay, maybe is able to finish him off. But meanwhile, in the bot lane, Broxa not having the most fun in this 1v1 against Yasuo. He has about half the farm.
Yep, there were 8 people in the bottom lane early. Even though his team got some kills, Pobelta clearly looking good and a much more practiced champion. You have to think that his Lucian Stunk, though, in trouble. Gonna get himself comboed here in the mid lane, and Closer gonna seal the deal as Iker lands the last hit with a nice roam into mid lane.
It's the Goon Squad, man. 4 members mid. Where's the team at?
Where's the jungler? Stixay busy farming. Mr. Monte able to find that gank in mid. Pobelta in the 2v2. Slow lands from Stunt. Pobelta, though, no tornado hitting, so cannot get a knock up. In fact, actually has a lot of ways to enable this Yasuo, but they're all on the other side of the map. Stunt can only kind of help block people off with the CC. Pobelta himself needs the tornado in these kind of 2v2s.
Yeah, we'll see when they are going to start to group up here. Ika is 6 now, so if he wants to start looking for fights around some of these objectives, definitely could do that as the Malphite. And he is building full AP at least thus far, has the comment, so it'll be interesting to see if Ika does actually want to just go for a full AP Malphite, or if he's going to build a little bit more tanky.
Again, given the stakes, I certainly hope it's a full AP Malphite, but Stixay is at least continuing to be diligent around the objectives, and it will give the first Drake over to his team starting up that mountain. Closer is rotating down, but unlike his usual position, he doesn't have a smite to try and steal this, so looks like he's rotating for the kills instead. Pobelta in a 1v2, wrong side of the map. He does clip Broxa, gonna get the shield back up, and now he's fighting still. The exhaust is down. He's padding back towards his teammates. The knock-up is good there. The stun lands against the wall.
The dodge!
He's still out! Gonna get the next Q there. He's gonna get terrified and killed by Stixay, but he made it work as Iker in trouble in the 1v1.
Yeah, not gonna have too much fun in that 1v1, I don't think, against Silas, who can just skill your ultimate and has that W to really heal through so much of the damage. This Cody's son here has the aftershock on the Bard. See if he can land that stun and proc it.
Certainly been trying. Cody has not been afraid of letting the skill shots fly. Gonna roam around and pick up a few chimes and roam into the jungle with Demonte. As you do see Fiddlestick's FD gets spotted. But Demonte, he kind of wants something here. Brox is also behind him. The flash, he's going to get the fear down, and the silence lands in as well. That's the kill. Stunt able to clean that one up nice and easy. And Cody, no journey. There he is. Magically, he goes away as Stixay chases him, gets the Q through. But will that closure on the other end, and Stunt's just in there with the crab wondering what happened.
Stixay got exploded, man. Well, I guess that's to be expected. He's going for the warrior. You gotta love it. So he's got warrior Tiamat. This is some aggressive stick save play here on the warrior. Finally getting to play his favorite champion and doing pretty well on it. 100% KP on that jungle.
Love to see it. Pobelta working the plates here in mid lane. Is going to get 3. Stunt can do what he can. As a reminder, though, we do have the Team Com vote still up and available, and right now the blue team is winning. So potentially get their comms, but of course you can continue to donate riot.com/donate and change your fates if you want to hear from the red team instead.
Yeah, let us know which team you guys would like to listen in on, and I think we're going to join in and listen for a couple minutes on whoever does win, so that should be pretty fun. It looks like everyone's having a lot of fun. Do you see that ultimate from
Stick save? Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, tried to ult, I think, maybe interrupting the portal, but he kind of ulted in place there, so Stixay not up to snuff with that particular mechanic, I guess. And Cody is able to get away. Unfortunately, my saddest thing right now is Cody's only level 5. Both these supports have great ultimates, so I'm kind of excited to see Cody, just get the Tempered Fate going. Demonte, they're going to get called by Broxah, who's having a rough time in the lane, but 2v3 here as Stixay comes down. Cody's here.
Cody
gets the double stun. What a play! There's the knockup into Pobelta's last breath, and then clean house. Stixay able to get a kill on the other side of it as the TP comes in from Acadian. What ulti is he going to hijack? Does not want to get knocked up either. Cody trying to kite away. Pobelta coming back in. He needs to steal something, but Closer hiding out of range. There's a Crowstorm. Cody into stasis he goes, but here comes Closer trying to finish it up, but they already got the first kill onto the Asshole Belter. But goes down. Closer dips away, but he can't get out safely as Cody's done. He's trolling all the way to the end of the turret, but he might just get away. Stixay is going to chase him down, and that's an easy double there for Warwick.
Yeah, they get the style points on the ultimate from Acadian, but not much else. Closer was just hiding for that whole fight because he didn't want Acadian to take the ult. And then he finally pops out, Acadian gets it and just whips the ult on no one.
It's a tough one, you know? Yeah. It's like just hanging out while chaos is erupting everywhere else around the map. He's going to collect a plate for himself here and, try and cut that gold lead from the CS potentially down. Nice roam from Acadian, even if the execution maybe wasn't that effective, but as expected, this game is quite action-packed. 18 kills already in the 12 minutes we've had, and Cody, he's so close to level 6. I just feel like, I get the feeling the first ult's going to be a fun one, you know?
Heard a flash.
I heard a flash. I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't see any flash.
Goodness. Oh, goodbye. I think Demonte stole that with a smite. Ike doing all the work and getting trolled by his teammates with the blast code, but TP's in and the AP Malphite with the revolver. Able to get that kill nice and easy. Here comes POB. Good stun there from Stunt. And he's going to have to run away from a lot, but there's a last breath. The tornado is good. Into stasis goes Stunt. Has the Zhonya's built up. Outplays it all. Great ult from Demonte, though. And that's going to finish off the trade as Cody Tempered Fates the turret to make sure it was a done deal.
Yeah, 1-for-1, though, in the 1v4. Not bad there from Stunt. And Vega looking like he is actually going for the Super Soaker. So he's going very cool building. Closer. Just tells Jizuke to get out of there.
Yeah, Jizuke a little ambitious, trying to find something in the, what was a 1v4 under the turret, but Rift Herald is going to try and get the trade at least in the top side. They'll lose the race, I think. Actually, maybe not. First turret gold still on the table. It's going to be close as Shelly charges in, but it will be the red team that claims it as Stixay continues to find gold here. 8-2-2 with 250 extra gold. He has so much money right now in the jungle.
Yeah, he is getting pretty stacked. I don't think Warwick's really the champion to carry, though. I never feel like his champion does that well with gold, but nice ulti off the wall.
Yeah, recalibrates this time, able to find it onto Closer. And now Cody called out with no ulti, no flash, but portal's away. Not long enough, though. Now the blast going is here. Cody going to try and get away. The ulti did not connect, but Stixay grabs the kill, of course. He's just here for security, man.
10-kill Warwick. That was actually so close to hitting. It looked like he was in that very little corner of the X, not quite on it, and just barely able to sneak away there. Would have been nice for Jizuke to grab that kill gold with the ult, though.
Yeah, Acadian comfortable, stealing away the enemy buffs from the jungle as 3 descend from the red side onto the mid tower, but here comes POB, the Cloud9 special. Pobelta gonna take down Stunt with the Asshole. Demonte the credit for the kill, and Ika, what a follow-up. 2 knockups after the initial 2 from the Malphite ulti, and they'll just chase Jizuke under the tower. Stixxay though charging in, there's going to be a kill, the stun is there, the fear is good, but actually the third was found for POB. Had enough to just take down Broxah as well. And now Stixxay, you can't be here. What are you doing? Gonna get slowed, forced to flush away. Tempered Fate. Oh, we missed. Just barely misses the tower or Stixxay. So there is gonna be the retreat through the magical journey.
The tower jukes. It wasn't a missed skill shot. It was a dodge.
Challenger tower. Here is Damonte out of the way. Closer though straight in onto Stixxay. This demolishes the 11-kill Warwick.
Oh!
And Acadian back in. Damonte getting fancy. Jizuke looking for the stun, but the closer ulti is nice. We'll get the trade killed over as Acadian finds one, but stun over the top with the Crowstorm is going to make Acadian find the second. And now closer running out of there. Gonna go invis, but it's only temporary. No blast cone as we saw from Cody's earlier adventures here in the jungle. Predator is good. Over the wall goes closer, and they just decide it's not worth the chase. They might let him go. Jizuke says absolutely not. Closer though, get a style on him. It just takes him down, and he's quietly 9 kills. Gonna face check stunt, gonna get himself terrified, silenced as well, but just gonna keep kiting away. Here comes Brox over the culling. He's gonna find it over the wall, and that is the shutdown for the Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, still no kills for poor Broxah. He's the assist solution here. 0, 5, and 10. Nice stopwatch by stun. Stixxay and Broxah are here now.
Yeah, it's going to try and turn this around. The Promelta will dash away. Got the QSS and the Phantom Dancer very slippery on this Yasuo. But, you know, Broxah might as well be playing Sejuani in the bot lane, man. You know, 10 assists. No one's helping him out.
7 DCS in 16 minutes. No kills. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, it does feel bad. But, you know, he's making it work. His teammates certainly getting involved. Jizuke tries to find the hook onto Cody. It will not latch that skewer. Cobalt is also feeling frisky, but he knows he's got an escape route as Cody been pretty good backup so far on the Bard. And yeah, there's no shyness in fighting here. Cobalt is back in again. Tries to get fancy, only gets 1 though. Tempered Fate finds 3. Stolen ulti there from the Kiana is going to get the stun landing onto POB, and he's safe for now, but Jizuke wants blood. Cody also out of the way. He's in a 1v2. He flashes out. Pobelta with a wind wall, able to get himself out of there and closer. Now with his real ulti, going to turn it back around, and Iker in there onto Stixxay as Pobelta cleans it up. What an absolute bait there by the Yasuo as here comes stun again with the Crowstorm. Hook is good. Iker will fall. But Damonte also going to get his ultis involved, gets the belly bump, does find 1. Slow knock in the land, but Closer just diving in there and slays Jizuke under the turret. And they're just in there. Cody with the magical journey over the wall, going to be followed by Damonte. Everybody wants in, and Broxah.
Get out of there,
Broxah. It's not worth it. Oh, the ulti almost enough with the Dark Harvest. But Broxah, I believe. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. 23 stacks on the Magi's for Damontes, of course.
Oh my god, dude. He just got so many stacks on his Magi's. All of a sudden, everyone, it feels like, on the blue team is fed.
I mean, 22 kills total, 40 in 17.5 minutes in this game. You know, we talked about, you know, how a player's going to play, you know, how seriously are they going to take the game, you know, how much fun, how much action will there be. There's certainly been a lot of action, but I feel like Damonte's taking advantage of that with this Magi's play.
He's a bully. Poor Brock is getting the true marksman experience here.
That's true.
Just getting one shot by everyone on this team. It's
He's
like
the only...
There's Yasuo, Kiana, Gragas, and Malphite. If you get hit by any of those ultimates, you're just instantly dead.
Yep. He's the only actual marksman in the game. Pobelta didn't even pick a real marksman. Went for the Yasuo instead in the bot lane, as at least Red Team has 2 Drakes. The gold's actually, like, I don't want to say close because it's not, but, like, it's certainly within distance here. You know, only 4,000 gold ahead. Yeah, close enough given the temperature of the match. I think I agree with that sentiment.
Could be worse.
It might get worse. I guess we'll find out. But mid lane still standing for both teams. Pobelta's busy splitting in the top lane. He's going to be towards the Infinity Edge in record pace. But, you know, Red Team's holding on. They got the Drakes. They've got a game plan. They've got the late game scaling of Broxah.
Yeah.
They've got Acadian is dead-ish. No, ulti's out with the Malphite. Very fancy.
Nicely done with that escape there. Still Malphite ult. Portobello that ultimate away to safety. Wonder if it's time for the smooth transition here for Broxah towards his Zonias. His only hope for not getting one shot.
Yeah. And as a reminder, if you would like to see these 2 supports, and I know I would, Cody versus Jizuke, hit support or combat, there is a donation target of $750, and we haven't met it just yet. But if we do, see the supports go 1 for 1 as Tempered Fate is not going to save Damonte. Closer also trying to get involved. 6-day getting low, but Closer's dancing all over the shop, but he gets terrified and slain by Broxo. He's already found 2. The man's scaling like a madman. 2 kills for Broxo as Cody gonna run out and maybe donate the 3rd over to Broxo. You know he needs it as Acadian. Gonna get over. And speaking of donations, Cody gonna zip away. Riot.com/donate to meet that 750 gold target. You could see Cody versus Jizuke for a fair fight for once.
Yeah, that would be nice to see. Definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys can keep on donating, hit that target. Broxa, though, he hit the 6 death power spike. You all knew it was coming. The 90 CS Lucian at 20 minutes, that's when you really come online. He gets the double kill.
You know, the donator was cheering for the EUS bottom lane, but I almost feel like he made Brox's job very challenging. With the Lucian here is 1v2. Pobelta can't dance his way out of that one. It's Stixxay securing his 13th kill of the game. Really trying to keep in the game for the red team.
Yeah, he has a lot of gold on
this
Warwick here.
Like you said, maybe not the premier carry champion, but he's going to have to make it work given the position. Ica also onto Jizuke, but Broxa back in there. 6 deaths, make it 7 deaths. Good enough for the spike as Jizuke does get the kill into Malphite, but it's traded back by Damonte's dwindling book. That is now stacking back up. Jizuke, don't give him a dice stacks. What are you doing? Terrify coming in. Oh, that's why Damonte about to get himself donated over to Stixxay. Again, make it 14. Make it 14 as Stixxay continuing that killing spree.
Very charitable of Damonte there on the chase.
In the spirit of the event, I appreciate it.
Very much the spirit of the event there. Chasing into the jungle. But unfortunately, Broxa just got absolutely 1D by Damonte. Jizuke's just still there.
Needed, one Pengu mode to make it truly S tier. But Jizuke having a blast clearly. As Damonte's all the way down to 7 pages in that Magias. He was at 23 at one point.
Yeah, he was almost fully stacked, but I respect the aggression. You gotta get in there and one-shot people.
Yeah, you're not gonna get stacked by not getting in there. As speaking of, ZK gonna stun in onto Pobelta. Acadian getting a bit risky with the forward proto belt, but Pobelta not even gonna bother trying to find the tornado. Drake is up in a minute 10, but I don't think the blue team is particularly concerned with that objective.
Yeah, not so far. 6A's been the only one. Yeah, he's an objective gamer here. He's looking for those dragons, looking to get his team ahead. What soul is it? It's Infernal, so Infernal Soul's fun. We do have
in this kind of game.
Yeah.
We'll see. 45 seconds. He's, I think, starting to regroup. Game was fun for 22 minutes, and will continue to be so. But I think realizing that we actually have to progress to winning the game. Can't just keep killing them and hope the game ends magically. 6A, of course, clearly leading the charge here and getting onto the Righteous Glory. Good QSS from POB. What an ult from Cody, gonna try and save his AD, and Pobelta back in he goes on a Jizuke, and it's an absolute mess here as Stixxay will be felled, but the 3-man ult from Acadian stole the Malphite ulti. He's gonna be able to get another. Cody though zips out of the way. Acadian gonna chase him, but Damonte getting his bro low. As Closer dives in again, Damonte fighting Jizuke. Acadian getting out, but he zips over the wall. Now Damonte back in business as Stunt looking to make it work. He doesn't have his ulti. Burnt Crowstorm already in the mid lane, but Pobelta made his way back into the fight as Closer's stunt. Acadian slays Pobelta, and Acadian falls to Bard. Of course, Damonte still going. Jizuke gonna be dunked as that's the ace for the blue team. Damonte picking up a couple there.
Let's go, Cody. The Bard is looking clean. The defensive ult saving Pobelta, surviving at almost no health, landing multiple stuns there, even procking the grass with the Omni Stone. So pretty sick from Cody's son there. The blue team's gonna grab their first dragon.
And it's a big one, as you mentioned, the Infernal Drake for the 19 Magi stacking Gragas and friends. It's gonna feel pretty good here. As maybe it was all a ruse, Blue just gave up the Drakes and just waited to see what they could get the most of, because if they run the table here, they're going to grab a lot of extra power with these Infernals.
Yeah, grab the 4 Infernals and the Infernal Soul. Get some Death Caps in there, get that Magi stack back up, and the AP is going to be looking pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't talked much about Ica, but he's like pretty impactful ultimates. And Luden's with a death cap pretty close here after that revolver, going for a lot of AP on this Malphite.
Yeah, I mean, if you land that combo, they can definitely just one combo anyone on the red side. But, you know, Cadian can steal that ultimate from Malphite himself and look to do the same thing.
Yep, I think Brock's continuing to understand the danger his life is being put in this game. But he's going to get the red buff given over. Baron is maybe something the teams will start to think about, but I like this little move from the blue side, just hiding behind this broken up red buff pit, trying to find an angle for initiation.
And this is how you know that Stixxay is a real bro. You know, you have a 14 kill Warwick and you're still giving your 2-8 Lucian the red buff. It's, please, sir, can I have some red buff?
You can. Again, Stixxay leading the team. Getting the objectives. I'm sure communicating the game plan about scaling. He's on CLG, of course, so he knows all about him. Pobelta onto Acadian, though. That's going to be the first one to start the combo off, but there's one kill over. Demonte going to grab it, but the counter kill comes forward as Zyko will fall. Pobelta kiting back away. Stixxay going to get his kill. That's a double. A stunt in the middle of it all with the Zhonya's looking nice. Closer, though, could maybe execute somebody here, but he gets himself feared. Demonte looking for the real big play. Finds one kill clean with the ulti. And now Stixxay continuing to tank up as best he can. Demonte going to go down to Zuke, going to find the combos. Closer able to flash out of that last X. And the only one left alive for the blue side is the red team scaling is coming online. Yeah, Stixxay's going for it. Not going to have it. Closer turned it back around, and that's just easy. There's Jizuke, though. It was all a ruse. Just wanted to donate some extra gold to Jizuke.
Yeah, Jizuke picking up a couple kills there and some big shutdowns. So Jizuke just got a ton of gold. Probably going to go back to base, and yeah, not only did he complete his Ghost Blade, he bought another serrated jerk on top of that, so Jizuke just got paid.
All right, well, you know what? After all that, we're going to hear some celebrations. Red team has won the team comms vote. We're going to have a listen in right now.
Yeah, they're going to
Let's go. What's the game plan now?
I think we run it down.
I'm gonna try to solo kill this guy, I think.
Look at this guy, He's alone.
Yeah, he is. Yes, go Seth.
Never mind.
I'm coming. I'm down Seth.
Give me some vision here. Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice. Good shot.
No?
Hey, I'm coming down mid.
Oh,
I'm draining him.
Part.
I put him up.
Kill him.
Okay. Alright, back to my Raptor.
Alright.
Oh, it hits
Oh,
him.
there is a Malphite here.
Oh.
Aiming. I have Malphite ult, look at me.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Okay,
do
go.
5.
Oh, I missed, guys. This is looking doom.
Yeah, I think we're
Holy.
Oh my god.
Oh, can you do something? Do magic. Go.
You win these.
Nice. You got 2 kills right. You got Pyke ult too.
You got this, Misugi. You got this. Get him.
Wow.
Wow.
Blind.
He's actually too clean.
They can't do ban.
Alright, it seemed like 5-man mid wasn't working, so maybe we should 5-man
No, it was just Malphite 1v9.
So we should 5-man mid again.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think they're on Nash, but
every time.
yeah, they are.
Oh, they actually did ban. Wow.
Yeah, so damn.
Alright, we'll get position of Dragon.
Yeah, let's get a good Drake fight here.
I'll just place all my scarecrows and they're gonna be too scared.
But I don't have emotes for this game.
Oh no, it's lost.
She's lost. With us?
I need my Raptors before this
Like
fight.
Just try to get Fiddlesticks to flank somehow, where he's
Yeah.
not like one shot.
I think I kinda got the angle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm gonna try to ulti Malphite. Or Gragas.
Okay, let's get some vision so they don't flank us again.
Yeah. Oh, they're
Info?
here. Yeah, careful.
They're just
Got
waiting.
angle.
Maybe we go through mid.
Yeah, I think so. Fiddlesticks has like a perfect flank for if they start Drake, so.
Yeah, my,
Oh wow,
my
I fell.
good.
Holy moly. Okay.
I need to get the bot here quick. There's a massive bot wave.
Actually, you know what? I'm just dropping mid.
5 seconds Drake.
Yeah.
Alright, we should focus just Sean. Is Kiana?
I mean,
They're gonna turn. Watch Kiana here.
blue over.
Gragas now?
See them?
Yeah.
Kiana's flanking from the top side.
Yeah. Maybe we can go down.
If they, let them hit. If they do Drake,
Okay.
then we'll win. How are they doing? Can't even see.
Oh, Kiana's going.
Alright, I'm coming.
I have to
I'm
go.
not with you, man.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going.
I'm alive. Okay.
I'm looking there.
You win these. Nice.
Oh.
I had to predict fucking Garum Gragas coming on me.
Oh.
Honestly, with Fiddle,
Gragas flash.
Honestly, if you get a fight with Fiddle going in and the Sylas going in at the same time, even like I can ult everyone. Everyone will be CC'd.
Yeah, if we get a proper engage, if we engage in them rather than the other way, I think we win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have fast for 30 then.
Well, I think we have a new
Unlucky.
Costa Curse Azale, because as soon as we switched to the comms, it just went horrible.
Well, yeah, as soon as you tuned in, we got to watch the
That was so
Aka
funny.
Pobelter combo just one-shot them.
I like they're like, oh, we can do this. We can. Oh, like as soon as the flank happened. Also, Cody's bot ult on the TPing Acading was amazing to stop the Malphite ulti as well.
Stunts TPing though. He's looking for the flank.
All right, I mean, you know, gonna try something. Pobelter, they're gonna block off the initial engagement. Here comes Stunt with that flank you mentioned, but that's Pobelter almost gonna get himself the kill. It's Stixie that will find the shutdown. Nice flash from Stunt. I mean, he's trying. You heard him. He's like, you know, moving the team through mid. He's trying to make calls. He's doing what he can with his 17 kills, but it's rough out here with all this initiation from the blue side.
Ah, the bright side is no one bothered to do the dragon after that fight. Oh, no, he's gone.
No, like, you're gonna go ahead and kill Stunt there. Stixie, they're kiting it out. He's, you know, he's the jungler. He's ready to go. Closer missed his smite key because he's on the wrong roll. There's a tempered fate onto Stixie, but Closer snaps down. The next one is Jizuke. He's gonna get it, but that's a counter kill over Red. Able to find quite a few there. They're gonna get the Drake as well. Cody cannot smite this away. Surely Stixie doesn't miss this one. And he will not. Oh, it's actually, never mind. It's Acadian, the real jungler, that's able to grab it. And Cody, to his death, he will go as Brock's going to find kill number 4.
Yeah, see, Stixie didn't even have his smite, so that's how you know you can't miss it. You guarantee it, right? Didn't have smite, not my fault.
Flawless. Oh, that's true. He can't miss it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
thankfully, they didn't give Drake over. As that would be the third.
They're on soul point now. It's scaling. Everything's going according to plan. You know, that was a fight where
Exactly.
Broxah didn't get one shot. That's a W. You take those because he has been getting exploded by Aka in these fights.
I also appreciate that, you know, how quickly Brox has transitioned to his new role on this team. You know, they were setting up for the Drake fight, and Brox was like, hey, there's a massive bot wave. Have to go there. You know, he knows.
I
He
like
knows what his job is.
I like the Stixie call out too of, ooh, I'm gonna need Raptors before this fight.
Yeah. I mean, you can argue with the 19 kill Warwick. Not me.
Nope.
Looks like the blue side setting up for Baron here. But not up for a minute 45. Just gonna go ahead and get that vision as Pobelter gives the all clear with the Ramus sunglasses thumbs up emoji.
And I mean, Closer's a full item, so he can't really get any bigger at this point. Stunt's got quite a bit of room to grow. Got 2 full item slots empty here, so some catching up to do for some of the members on the red team, but they're 1 point off soul. They're actually not that down in gold. This is really just one of those games that it's just going to be decide out fights.
Yep, and you can see Demonte trying to pick off Brox, but here comes Jizuke again. Almost had a huge ult combo in the last fight they have, but there's a good ult there. Demonte gonna get low, stasis he goes. Tempered Fate is good. Closer gonna try and find the follow-up, but everybody's just in a stasis. I believe there was a stolen ulti for Acadian to try and save his teammates. A stun. Low and will fall the Pobelter, but flashes over the wall. They're gonna try and finish something off. Jizuke, he's in there, he finds 1. Cannot find 2 as Closer gets low, but does not fall. And there's the last breath from POB. Gonna clean house here as Stixie will fall. And Broxah, the only one left alive, getting the full AD in 2020 experience as Pobelter finds the triple.
That'll do it. The blue team should be able to close this one out if they want to. I guess they don't. The supers are gonna maybe try to do it themselves, but they're just looking to style on him, keep the game going a little bit longer, see if they can pick up some more kills.
Yep, we may or may not have some supporter combat to settle before the Nexus will fall, but doesn't look like we're gonna get that much time as the blue team is rampaging into the enemy base. Demonte is trying to pick people off in their own fountain as all the inhibitors will be felled by the blue side. Demonte doing battle.
Resetting, prepare.
Yep. I mean, it makes sense. You just gotta get the objectives.
I mean, if you end the game, you can't get more kills. That's the real problem with ending the game.
That's true. Ooh, Jizuke gonna find a straggler. No ulti though, so tough for the Pyke to finish it off.
Oh, here comes Katie. He's TPing in. He wants it. And he
He's
got
gonna
it.
go in, get Demonte. Yeah, just kills him off screen. Able to find a simple kill there onto the low health Gragas. But Baron has been the call. You can see the pings over there. Good communication here by the blue team. As Acadian gonna zoom around. Cody is potentially a date with Jizuke in the 1v1. It's a big army of meeps. Who would you have if you had to put money here? Oh, here we go. In the Baron pit, just as they intended.
This is looking pretty Cody favored, I think. The tanky Bard. Yeah, I think you just slap him up.
Yeah, meeping it around, kiting around the Baron. Oh, it makes it angry. Cody using the terrain, but now it's getting a little dicey with Baron dealing damage to them both as well. Of course, the cheers of their team as Pobelter is providing flair. Oh, Dazuke trying to get it. Oh, goodbye, Cody. Pycon way too strong, and there's Closer. Oh, he's finishing off the fight. Of course, Stixxay going to get stunned. Will get chased, but the E is activated. Here comes Acadian dashing back in. He's got a stolen Gragas ulti. Gets the cast down, but on the Closer is not that much damage. Good flash out of Ika's ulti. As there comes the counter ult from Stixxay. He's still got Smite ready to go. He might be able to steal the Baron here. Pobelter's busy with other things. Closer's like, hey, buddy, you want to help? He's like, not really, to be honest. GA is going to go down. Pobelter finally going to find some assistance. No, he is really committed to 1v1ing his Baron. As Stixxay follows Closer over the wall and will chase him down. And Pobelter's like, I may have made a mistake. Damonte, though, they have not seen him yet. They're going to go in. Last breath combo. Stixxay, the one they need to kill, but he's just so tanky. As the red team, I think off the back of Dazuke's 1v1 kill, are going to be able to find something here in the late stages of this game. Pobelter is going to fall. Stixxay also finishes off the kill. So now Baron is going to go over to them. Despite losing 3 inhibs at one point, they've got the Baron available. They've got the Infernal as well. The Soul is here. 5 seconds.
And look at all the farm that Brox is getting. He's just been sitting in base this whole time, farming 3 waves of supers. He's getting killed. He's getting paid.
He knows. He's like, you know, I could come to the fight, but I'm very busy. You know, my schedule's really been booked. There's Cody gonna get himself Warwick ulti. That's Acadian, excuse me. Cody able to finish off. So Cody goes down to Acadian. We fixed it. And the rest of the red team will finish off the Drake. And, you know, Broxton knows he doesn't need to be there for that Drake fight. He's got other matters to attend to. And 2 inhibs down. Super minions flooding the Nexus. Very much the game looked like it was over, but the scaling plan is still in place, Azael. And Brox has been farming up a storm throughout all these engagements.
Yeah, Brox is just trying to make sure he gets more CS than Pobelter so he can hit him with the bot diff if he wins.
That is important. His support won the 1v1. So certainly feels like that difference could be leveraged into the later stages of this game. Infernal Soul certainly chances here for the red team as the gold is actually equalized and the kills have as well. I think now they just have to give over 9 turrets, and then, you know, we'll see who really wins the game. I guess I can't give over 3 Drakes, so it's a little bit unfair.
Yeah. Well,
But if they could.
maybe you could get 3 Elders. The game just has to go on for a really long time.
That's true. There is a chance. There's also Baron back up. In fact, that's the original Baron that they fought over. Pobelter has brought a friend this time for the attempt, but they're really intent on sneaking this Baron. But I get the feeling the red team knows about it.
Cheezers.
Oh, goodness. Closer. Oh, Akers in there as well. The TP's not going to be back in lane. It was all a ruse to Peke in the final hour. And that is going to be victory over to the blue team. What a sneaky, sneaky backdoor to finish off that game.
Yeah, Closer and Aka going in to finish it off. They do get the backdoor. Blue team gonna take it. I'm not sure if they got told they had to not finish the game earlier because of the Portal combat. So maybe they're trying to make up for that, you know, from earlier.
Yeah, you know, just trying to save some time. They didn't want the game to go 9 more turrets and 3 elders, I guess. I mean, I would have liked it, but you know, they end the game very so not the most fun way to end the game, but certainly very efficient. Have to respect the desire for victory there for the blue side.
Yeah, they knew that Brox had attained his final form. You know, he had his 4 items.
That's true.
They were shaking in their boots. Like, we can't take Broxton out. Get us out of this game.
He's been farming super waves for 5 minutes. What are we gonna do? He's got the Infernal Soul.
There's no counterplay.
Man, what a game. 2 Rabadon's death caps. A Magi's that I think, you know, went on a roller coaster ride for Damonte throughout that entire game. That was, I think, exactly what I expected. What, 80, 90 kills in that game? That's as hard. I think it was 96 at the end of it all. Maybe they were trying for 100. But
quite a few.
Aker and Closer had other ideas and did want to end the game instead.
Yeah, well played game. Was a lot of fun. It's nice to see the players fully embracing the kind of fun mode, you know, when it is for a charity. No one going too try hard here. Everyone going for the kills, going for the spicy picks. So you gotta love it.
Well, certainly was a lot of fun. We are headed for a quick break, but Broxton will rejoin the analyst desk when we return, as we've got more games on the horizon.
The Oppo Find series pushes the boundaries of technology to constantly create new possibilities. Crafted from highly durable ceramic, every curve is deliberately designed to feel like an extension of you. We've incorporated a 120Hz UltraVision screen. True billion color display refreshes seamlessly. Oppo Find X2 series.
Welcome back to the State Farm Analyst Desk, where we are lucky enough to have Broxa rejoining us following that off-roll show match. Unfortunately, the victory was not to be yours on the day, but give me your initial reactions, Broxa, as it was like a near 100-kill game overall from both teams.
This game was quite an experience to play from the AD carry position, to say the least. Playing AD carry against 4 champions that one-shot me by just simply looking at me was not easy, to say the least. The ending was pretty weird as well, caught me a little off guard. I sat in our base for around 5 minutes, just farming minions, waiting for my time to shine, waiting for the big moment. We go to the Baron expecting a 5v5, the enemy team backdoors and the game is lost. And yeah, I get it. I don't know.
I mean, that's literally the AD carry experience that you'd love to have, right? Like a competitive AD carry experience is like, what is it? Yasuo, Kiana, AP Malphite, Majai's Gragas that literally one-shot you when you had your one moment. Yep.
Yeah, I miss the jungle now, that's for sure. I'm gonna enjoy some more walks in the jungle after this one, staying away from the lanes for a while.
I definitely got caught up in the symmetry of the game. The fact that the kill score on both sides was fairly even. The gold even evened up at one point. I believe it was a single death and single assist differential between the KDAs of Closer as well as Stixxay. So was there anyone that surprised you as far as teammates or someone on the other end that may have been playing a different role in a way that you didn't expect them to, whether it was excelling or otherwise, Broxa?
I think the standout to me must be Stixxay. Stixxay was playing jungle, and in Champion Select he asked us, "Hey guys, what do you think about Warwick? I haven't tried the new Warwick yet. What do you think about him?" And then he logs in Warwick and he's like, "What runes should I go? How do I play this champion? What do I do?" And eventually, after hearing that in Champion Select, he goes, I think it was 10-2 or something along those lines at one point, solo carrying the early game. That was pretty impressive.
He absolutely popped off, and that's so wild to me that he hasn't played new Warwick, because Warwick is his hover in every single LCS games and one of his longtime favorite champions. So I'm just baffled at the fact that he hasn't played the new one, but I'm glad that he was able to show us some of that old Warwick prowess, carrying over into the new age.
I really thought that maybe he came in with some super game plan because it was the hover aspect. So that just makes me a little even more giddy in my heart knowing that he came in and said, hey guys, what do I do with this pick right now? Pretty nuts.
At the end of the day, though, I think, Broxa, the one thing you can fall back on is you just get to blame chat for the loss, right? At least you, of all the people on the stage there, can blame chat for the fact that you didn't pick your champion in your off roll.
That's a good point, to be fair. At least if I was playing Lee Sin, I wasn't an AD carry. I would have some counterplay when those 4 people jump me, but with an AD carry in 2020, there's no counterplay, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's your fault. Whoever dropped that 100 bones for a good cause, it's your fault that Broxa lost.
Speaking of what's hilarious too, the message that was sent to when the guy sent the donation, he was so damn ecstatic for the European duo coming in. He wanted to empower the laning phase.
Yeah.
It just wasn't not even close, man. I was not gonna did not anticipate the anti-AD carry composition.
Without a doubt. Speaking of those donations, we've got some more big ones coming through, and I'd like to call out a couple here. First up, Scott Through the Heart donated $1,000, saying, to the amazing members of the Global League of Legends community, y'all are awesome. Scott Through the Heart, you're doubly awesome. $1,000 to a good cause. Thank you so much, my friend.
Ooh, some major donos coming out from all of you in the audience, and we couldn't be more excited. Another one that we have lined up, Lunicorn, who says that my fiance and I met on League and spent our long distance time watching LCS. Thanks for bringing us together and providing quality content. Pirate voices for the win. Stay safe, everybody. Does that count at all?
Well, yeah, I think it's in reference. That was a wonderful pirate. It was I would. That
was good.
I'd be your first mate any day, to you being the captain of the pirate ship. But I think that's in reference to the pirate casting that took place during the LEC block. So if you missed that earlier, those morning hours for us NA folk, the LEC team had a ton of fun with some wild casting. I believe Shox also casted in 5 languages at one point. Woo! I can barely speak one.
Absolutely insane. Yeah, there's been some amazing content coming out. All the teams that have put forth their best effort here. A lot of people we have involved. In fact, when we come back after a break, we are going to have Meteos and Licorice that are joining us on the desk for that match. And over the break, just how you were able to vote for what Broxa was going to play, you will now get a chance to vote for who Licorice is going to pilot in that show match. Make sure you go to riot.com/donate to do so. His options are Volibear, Fiddlesticks, and Set. Do you think, Broxa, that he has an easier option of choices there for him compared to yours? Where do you weigh in on that?
I'm not sure. I guess it depends on the choice of champion. To be fair, I would be a bit disappointed not seeing the new Volibear in action. I feel like that would be a perfect pick here for the show match. So I'm hoping for Volibear pick. Would like to see Licorice in action on that one.
Yeah, I know that we're all looking forward to seeing what Licorice ends up playing there. Thank you so much, Broxa, for being a good sport today. Even with having to play a champ that you haven't played since an ARAM a month ago is what we learned about that. So props to you for going through that with all of the players during that show match. When we return, we will have more of the mid-season streamathon. So stay tuned.